Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play in the name of the Tsar as the Ottoman Empire. So let us continue on where we last left off. So, we defeated the Greeks, we've taken them completely over, and now we are at war with Bulgaria. They only have, I would guess, 10 to 12 divisions, roughly. But we have 20 on their border, so we should be pretty okay just to steamroll into their country. Everybody is going to be ready to attack, so we're going to have 3 here. You guys go here with 1 cavalry over there to assist. I mean, this should work out pretty okay, I would think. Distract all those troops. We're not gonna have everybody go that way, of course. We're gonna keep on advancing far to the north. We do want to try maybe to so is Sofia guarded? Yes, it is, but we might be able to defeat them pretty easily here. So get a cavalry if you guys can go straight to the coastline here. Mostly just trying to get the surround going. It didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. But we are winning here. Yes, we got 2 divisions stuck here. They should die. They're going to have like no supplies or anything like that. Decryption is finished, so that is nice for us. So it is 1939. What do I want to research? Probably Great War tank. Having any tanks in our army probably seems like a good idea. So, you know, let's research that. 158 days. We only have 3 research slots, which is pretty bad. Yeah, so that attack's unfortunately not going to succeed at this exact moment. You guys just kind of hang back. Now, apparently, he's left the province, so we can keep on advancing. And if we can... When will you be here? 20 hours. One is going to arrive in 9 hours, so we will get there a little bit earlier. Basically, we're going to try to cut off these handful of guys from supplies. I mean, they have a port, but they also do not have... I mean, there's nowhere this port would go to. They're not getting supplies from anywhere. Their capital's already inland. So things are going pretty well. Here, the Brown Army should just die, I think. Or not the Brown Army. The Brown Army should win, I should say. So we can have 3 more factories. What do we need? Artillery's at 600 days. Probably artillery then. 42. 200. So yeah, let's get a little bit more artillery on the field. Seems like a good idea to me. Keep on advancing this way. The entirety of the Brown Army is going to go down to the border with Russia. Is that really where they need to be, though? Like, probably not. Like, we probably want to actually attack Serbia. How many men does Serbia have? 14 to 30, and then Croatia is 3. So we'd mostly just be fighting Serbia. But we can't, unfortunately, I mean, we don't have to attack them right away, I think. 3 land forts, that doesn't matter anymore because we've already pushed our way past that front. And then anything, Persia and Damascus are both death sentences, at least for right now. So we're kind of backed into a corner where we have to attack. You have to attack Serbia. It's really the only country that we can actually really do anything against. So you know what? Stop this attack here. And all of you move all the way over here. So as soon as we take Sofia, that should be the end of the war, I would say. Oh, they're going to capitulate? Yes, they did. Fantastic. So there's a very, very easy conquest there. Take all their states. Fantastic. So Blue Army, you're going to need a border here. The Brown, you're going to push your way over there. And then Blue, you're going to try to push your way at least to this river. Unfortunately, we're attacking Serbia from the south, which is like entirely mountains. Which does bring its own issues. Of course, we also need to wait a while, because these are all 70-day focuses. We're trying to get a little bit more recruitable manpower. It would be nice to have. I need some infantry ready to go. They're very close. We're just missing some artillery because, of course, we are. But we are growing quite strong. Is there any other wars going on? It's been a while since I've even played this. Yeah, Britain's at war with Japanese. Absolutely okay. I don't know if that really matters at all. Too much. The Chinese United Front's over here. You know what? You guys do whatever. Not even gonna worry about it. Like, you're in the Berliner Pact. Can anybody else even join the Berliner Pact? I actually have no clue. Like, what else can you do? Bismarck use. Like, I know you could attack Japan. Or attack Russia, I should say. Defend Austria, defend Italy. But so many other things are just... like, all of the countries. Defend Turkey would actually be nice. But so many of their focuses in most of these countries in this mod are just extremely aggressive. Like, I can't do anything. Like, I can't form a faction. Even if I was to do, like, ally Greece, ally Bulgaria, this doesn't actually do anything for us. Like, I don't think it actually creates a faction. Which is unfortunate, to say the least. So we still got another 18 days until this is ready. Then we still have another 70 days so we can actually attack Serbia. Hopefully don't put too many troops on our border. I would like another very quick invasion. Eastern Volunteers. You're not going to do anything. Austria Compromise. Look to the west. How can you do this if you've done the Austrian Compromise? I do not understand. Why would you compromise with Austria either? Like, they're kind of just trash. We subdued the minorities, giving us slightly more recruit population. We also got 120 political power, which could be useful. Limited conscription. Do I want to change that at all? I don't think so. We can go to extensive. But we don't really need the manpower right now. That's not where we were lagging behind. Yeah, none of you guys were good. I do remember that none of our generals or none of our commanders here were actually any good. They're all basically trash. Like, monthly opinion. Like, who cares about this? I mean, I'm a nationalist. Is anybody else nationalist? Not occupied territories. Who else is nationalist right now? Romania, Japan, Venezuela, Dominican Republic. So really not that many people. So, like, same ideology group basically doesn't do anything for us because nobody is our ideology group. Which is just fantastic. You know what? Let's get the tank company because what else are we going to research, honestly? Another military factory. So let us go for just more infantry equipment. I think that's fine. As well as a handful of civilian factories. What am I going to do with you? The land forts against the Russians doesn't seem like a bad idea. So I'm going to go for level 3s across the border here. Of course, we don't have anybody defending this border, but, you know, we will at some point. This isn't even a border province, so that doesn't actually do anything for us. At least not right now. So set up a small defensive perimeter right there. I think that should be good. And we can also build some anti-air. Trying to defend ourselves against the Russians. Like, the Russians are who I'm scared of. They're the people that can absolutely destroy us if they wanted to. And so they are putting more troops on their border. So they do know that we're going to attack them. I mean, Serbia, you can just agree to be annexed. I don't know if you knew that or not. You can also do, like, manual justifications, but they just take too long. And Syria and... like, unfortunately, we can't do Iraq yet, because we need to, retake Damascus. Gets Turkish ultimatum. France gets Turkey occupy Syria. I mean, I'm not saying that they're going to definitely declare war. They could just let us have it. But that doesn't seem likely. Just attacking Russia is probably like the dumbest thing we could possibly do. Because they got a large army, to say the least. Probably got about 4 times the size of ours. Which to me seems a little bit threatening. So they're going to try to befriend the Qing. Does that get them into their faction? What does that actually do for them? Like, are they going to be at war with Japan as well? Okay, yeah, they can. No, because Qing is not in it. Because they're in a faction already, so they can't actually do that. You're kind of just wasting your time, to say the least. The decisions available. What can we do? Anything actually worthwhile? Fashion support goes up. Not necessary. I mean, stability going up would be nice. Or war support. I'm just going to ignore all of those then, because I really don't feel like any of those are actually in our best interest. So let's just go up to extensive conscription. What else are we going to do? At least at the moment. So Serbia. My good friend. I'm sorry I have to tell you this, but we are going to be invading you in about 27 days. Hopefully we can do all right here. You know, I want as many factories, as much manpower as possibly I can get. Upgraded some ships. I don't even remember why I was doing that. In hindsight, it doesn't really seem like a great idea. So let's go for... It's 1939, so you know, let's get some efficiency cap going up. Would be quite nice. So I think the entire army's on our border right now, but our guys still feel pretty confident with the inferior enemy. So I can see got 12 here. We got 5. Nice. We got 19 divisions right here. That might be the entirety of the Serbian army. Unlikely. They probably have somebody defending Belgrade or something defending up here in Zagreb. How long is this ready? Got another 13 days. And then eventually, like, Albania is going to be a cakewalk. I mean, actually, their independence is guaranteed by the Italians. So never mind. That's also going to be a challenge. They got to deal with the Russians at some point as well. You know, with these, the land force do build pretty fast. You know, just crank them up to top. I have level 10 forts against the entirety of Russia. So once, you know, they actually declare war upon us, we might be able to grind them down forever in our own massive wall. So I just gained the annexation war goal. It doesn't actually mean I attack them right away. Develop Greece. We can crush Albania. Iron God Romania. It'd be nice to take the oil fields, but they also have a pretty large army that I don't know if I can really deal with at the moment. I mean, I give us land forts. But I don't know if that's really necessary, is it? So this will get us a total of 3 military factories for those 2 focuses. Giving us a lot of supplies, a lot of oil as well. Oh, research slot. That's actually what we need. So let's keep going down clear space. Oh, they decided to leave. As soon as we didn't immediately declare war on them. They decided, like, nah, it's good enough. So wait for at least these troops to get to the front line, and then we will be pretty good to go. The Russians they have a lot of men on our border. That is slightly threatening, I would say. If we're going to attack them, we want to attack them now while they're still moving. So let's declare war. I don't have any allies. Non-aggression pact with Russia. So yeah, the puppet state, not a big deal. And we'll go down to speed 4, at least for the war. We're at 80, 73 here, 86 for this battle. I mean, these are all, again, all in the mountains. I mean, you're actually hills. You guys are forest. You know, let's try and make a push through the forest. Looks like this mountain attack is going all right. Yeah, Croatia's been called into the war. Not a huge surprise. And you guys, you know what? You're going to just basically be a brand new guy. And just defend this border, please. You should be pretty well suited for that, I would say. These look like they're going to go fine-ish. Given enough time, and we do outnumber them. We have a lot more manpower than they do. Apparently, I've already lost 23,000 men to their 2,000. Fantastic. Really loving those numbers. Well, we have a bunch of command power, so let's just force attack. And we'll try to push our way through. Because force attack is really strong. So, research slot, what are we going to go for? Let's go for, not heavy. I mean, tanks would be nice, but I don't know if I can really afford to get them. But you know what? Let's get heavy tanks. Just a handful of them. Okay, let's keep on attacking. Austria joined the Berliner Pact. That's absolutely a-okay. Hey, do you want to, like, ally me? Germany, where are you? Expansion. Yes, if you want to establish relations with Turkey, if you want to just put me into your faction, that'd be lovely. Like, I absolutely would not say no to that. How much longer are you going to last for? Are you going to last for another 4 days? Fantastic for us. Keep on pushing. So you are still dying. Keep sending troops here. Fantastic. We might be able to force attack again. Not right away, unfortunately, but perhaps soon we would be able to. We can probably go here. Just completely surround these troops. Fantastic. Keep on attacking, because I don't want them to leave. Even though we're taking massive, massive casualties right now, it's probably still in our best interest. How long till you get surrounded? There you go. Apparently they split pretty evenly, 12 and 12. You guys just come back. Again, they are completely surrounded. Apparently they're not considered encircled. I'm guessing it's just because they have the border with, Why would you try to attack that? Gonna be multiple combats. It does help us out. How are you still alive? I understand that your defensive values are really, really high. But it'd be really nice if they were not that high. Yeah, they're just not considered encircled, which I think is very dumb. It makes no sense, but what can you do? So, I mean, we are making progress through them. Not through this guy, though, apparently. He is actually invincible. Now, you should die, because you have no supplies. You're just going to be killed. Fantastic. You guys all reinforce the main attack now. How about if you try to push to Nice? It's only got... It's got 1 division. But again, they're also extremely dug in. Yeah, 20% entrenchment is nothing to joke about. But your planes, right? Like, we're getting to the point where... You know, we're not taking massive penalties to attack in. Because we can make a rush to Belgrade, we might be able to get something done. I don't want you to be blue. We already have a blue army. You can be the purple army. There's 69 here. I think we don't think we've taken a single Serbian city yet, even though we've lost probably, what, 100,000 men, almost? How many planes do you have? 71. We have 300. So we should be fine to... just give some air support. That probably would be helping us. So we're going to be able to push our way through. One of these infantry are going to stay back. about you attack here? So we can actually at least take a single Serbian city. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not enjoying, please thumbs down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.